So today we've left our little caravan park in Alice and we're heading out to do a bit of a loop via Hermannsburg and then all the gorges like Stanley Chasm and a few of the others as well. We're going to stay out here one night before we actually head back to Adelaide. And it's a lovely drive out here towards Hermannsburg. Got the ranges on either side of us. Going through a few floodways. And obviously when the rains come, they flow off of the ranges and into the creeks, which are dry at the moment. Still having beautiful days, pretty clear skies. It was a cold one last night. And Hermannsburg is I think the birthplace of Albert Namatjira. So we're going to go in there and have a look around. So we've come out today to Hermannsburg. This place was the first Aboriginal mission in the Northern Territory. It was established by the Lutheran Church in 1877. And this is where the famous Albert Namatjira was born. And we're going to have a look around here today. So tonight we're camping at Glen Helen Gorge, or Glen Helen Resort as they're calling it. Don't know that it's quite resort status, but lovely backdrop there of the ranges. And we are in the West MacDonald National Park at the moment on Namatjira Drive, and we've scored a couple of sites here just for tonight. We're sort of doing a bit of a loop out Larapinta Drive, been to Hermannsburg, and we're now done the loop around to Namatjira Drive. And tomorrow we'll head back towards Alice Springs, but doing all of the gorges that are there. So a couple of the gorges: Serpentine Gorge, Ormiston Gorge, Stanley Chasm, that sort of thing. So, and then we'll do that as we're heading back to Adelaide. Afternoon drinks at Glen Helen Resort. with helicopters going off in the background. So we've finished at Glen Helen Lodge, just one night camp there, and we're heading back to Alice and then through to Adelaide, and we've stopped off at Ellery Creek Rock Hole, or Big Hole, and we're just going to go and see if there's any water in the creek. I doubt there's going to be, but you never know, your luck. All the floodways that we've driven through have been dry, so let's go and have a look. There's a dirt road to get in. We just took it slowly so we didn't get kick up too much dust and end up in the van. But they've got a nice paved walk. Again, some fabulous scenery. Well, to my surprise,
The life raft. The life buoy. Can't believe that.
if you're going to go in the water at this temperature,
I don't believe no fishing, do I?
well, look at that.
I'd just like to know, is there fish in there? That bird, eh? He's doing a bit of a... Who are these people going down there? I don't believe there's no one down here. They're all
sand.
good though. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can say what you like. If you was an Aborigine, wouldn't you be here? Would you be walking into all them rocks, or would you just say, look, Dad, I'll wait here? I'll wait for a kangaroo to come down here and kill it.
No, this is the pond. Current stone. And it's quite deep.
Well, might be.
We're at Simpson's Ghat now. Another one of our stops on the way back to Alice.
used to look impressive if there was a bit of water on it.
Ah. So we're heading out of Alice. It's Traeger Park up in there where the footy gets played. I didn't really have an opportunity to get up in there and have a look around, but we did have a look at one oval at Hermansburg, and boy, she was a dusty turf. No grass in sight. Heading out of Alice now, sort of loaded up with some shopping, fuel, and we're on our way back to Adelaide. Take probably about 4 nights, maybe 5 to get back. It's a goodbye from Alice Springs. This is our overnight camp somewhere south of Cooper Pedy, with nothing in sight other than this mound of dirt that guess who is into already. She's doing her own kind of opal mining. Found anything yet, Joe?
Coral?
We didn't bring anyone called Coral. We didn't bring anyone called Crystal either.
No, but we got some now.
She just couldn't wait to get in the dirt. And Steve-O, well, he's headed off way down back. So anyway, this is our camp for the night. Sun setting just out of Cooperpedy. Pretty moonscape landscape here. But the sun has gone down in the west. And we've got the boombox fired up along with the fire, so we should have plenty of entertainment tonight. And there is people still driving. Well, we've come from a little roadside breakout area. It was more a dumping ground of dirt for some roadworks that was going on, but it was a good little camp spot overnight, just south of Cooperpedy, about half hour south of Cooperpedy. Only drama was no wood, but we've arrived this afternoon at Uluru, and so we're just going to, we've set up, having a shower, having a shower for a couple of days, so I need one of them, and then we'll go for a bit of a walk, I guess, just stay on the night, have a bit of a look around. So we've come into Uluru town this morning before we head off, and we're just having a look at some of the rockets that they tested here years ago. There's even a couple of planes here as well. This aircraft here apparently was a bomber and a photo reconnaissance aircraft.
Yeah, well, they just missed out. Fill a bag.
Well, today we hit Adelaide and Manham, for those that are going there. Our last night's stop was at Melrose Caravan Park, and we've stayed here before when the kids were young with the Morrises, and the park hasn't really changed. I still remember this big tree. And it's a nice little park. So homeward we head.